the third quarter profit results by the end of the day. No, here at the Port Charles Hotel.
What do you think would happen when he found out those letters were fake? Who do you think he would blame?
Me. That's who. And then he would take my little boy and I would never see him again.
I don't care how you get them here. Just do it. Now, said you had something to tell me about these?
Yes. Yes, just that things couldn't have gone smoother.
You kept your side of the bargain.
Yes, I did. Now it's your turn. I want to see my son.
As soon as I have these letters verified for their authenticity, you meet David.
Hey, I'll get it. Sit down.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah, thank you. I just don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, well, I do. It's Frank, and I hate seeing him get to you like this. It's not good for you. Or the baby.
Joe, my emotions are out of whack because I'm pregnant. Just ignore them, okay?
Well, you don't need Frank hanging around here making things more difficult for you. I'm telling him to move out today.
Well, this house is half his. You can't force him out.
No, watch me. You're not going to have to deal with him hitting on you anymore.
Oh, Joe, really, it's not like that.
No, if my brother doesn't have this decency to have a little respect, then, I'll just have to show him.
Oh, you think so?
Joe, I told you nothing happened between Frank and me.
You heard the lady. There's absolutely nothing going on between us. I forgot to paint for Neil's model.
Why don't you go out for a little while? Now's as good a time as any to settle this.
Joe, you're not listening to me. I don't want Frank to go.
What, Courtney, you care about him or something?
So when's Serena gonna be home?
Well, she's not. She's sleeping over. Me and Gail.
Oh, well, I hate that because I miss her. Even just one day, I miss her so much my heart hurts. I think that's why I keep thinking about Eve. You know, she's missed her little boy for a whole entire lifetime. Maybe right this minute, she is meeting her son for the very first time.
I don't think so, Lucy. Not as long as Bordizza was still walking around this town.
You stop that right now. I want to be optimistic. I want to picture this whole thing ending in a big, beautiful, happy ending.
You want a happy ending? Okay.
Yes.
There's your happy ending.
How does he always know exactly what I want?
Because it's my job.
Then you, sir, deserve a big, fat raise.
Let me just take it out and trade.
Wait a minute. What are we doing? I can't stay here. It's gonna get suspicious looking for DV's goons.
His goons don't know that you're here. Besides, I got my goons, and they're better goons.
All right, big goon. And how about we continue that happy ending stuff? Are you expecting anybody?
No. Maybe it's the Fuller Brush man.
Oh, wait. Come here, button up. Go.
Hey, a surprise. Come in.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, well, yeah, actually, you are.
Lucy came by to pick up Serena.
You know, I really have to admire the way you guys have handled your parenting since your separation. Can't tell you how many couples I've counseled that somehow the kids just seem to get missed.
Thank you. We just always do put our children first.
Lucy, why don't I have Serena call you when she's ready to be picked up?
Nope. I think I'll just wait right here.
Don't you trust me?
Oh, I trust you completely.
So, Rachel, what can I do for you?
I was working on Julie's trial, and I put together a profile for ideal juror, and I was hoping that you might have some time to help me put the questionnaire together.
No, he wouldn't, because he is not going to help in Julie's defense in any way whatsoever. Scott, tell her, for Pete's sakes. Tell her.
Did you change your mind?
What? Do you not hear? Do you don't understand English? He is not going to help Julie's defense, period.
Lucy, come on. What's your business here, all right? You know, I said I was going to help, so just, you know, butt out, all right?
How'd it go?
He won't let me see my son until the letters are verified.
They'll pass inspection. And then we'll know if he has any intention of keeping his word.
I have done everything he has asked me to do. If he doesn't keep his end of the bargain...
Was he suspicious at all?
He said it looked like the letters checked out. They were in order, but he still has to check on them.
You did great.
This is such a risk, Kevin.
I know. But it'll be worth it in the end.
He has had my son for 9 years. And he's filled his head with lies about me. If those letters don't check out, I may have just blown my only chance for my son to ever know the truth about me. His name's David.
That's what Davy called him.
A name makes him so real.
It must have been very difficult to hand those letters over.
The only thing that kept me going was your promise that no matter what, you would help me get my son back.
You have my word. Come on.
You're not really going to kick Frank out, are you?
Give me one reason not to.
Frank's had a really rotten year.
No one's fault but his own, Courtney.
Yeah, maybe. But tossing him in the street, isn't that just a little bit much?
You know, I don't get you. First he hits on you, and then you reject him, and now you're standing up for the guy.
Well, Neil adores him, whether you want to admit it or not. He's an incredible uncle.
I think Neil will be fine without Frank living here.
Hasn't Neil been through enough lately?
Frank! You and I need to discuss something.
Joe, don't.
You got something to say, spit it out.
No, I've got nothing to say to you.
Best news I've heard all day.
I gotta call the hospital and check on a patient.
It took you long enough to find that paint.
Yeah. Neil thought the best place for it was underneath a pile of dirty socks.
That's your boy.
I gotta go.
Frank. Don't be a jerk.
Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You start being honest, and I'll start being nice.
I said I would tell Joe about Neil. And I will.
You can't even tell him about us. You're a losing proposition, sweetheart. That is my cue to walk away.
You know what, Frank? I'm really getting sick and tired of looking at your back. So this time, why don't you have a look at mine?
Put me down, Joseph Scanlon.
Oh, no sweat. I don't think the garbage been collected today.
Oh, no, don't
Don't you dare! I swear you're gonna regret this.
Oh, not that. Just eating those Oreos.
Oh!
Who's the toughest of them all?
You are my caveman.
Take it to a hotel.
Hey, why don't you just keep going to wherever you're going, okay?
I got a better idea. Why don't you go to hell?
You know what your problem is, Frank?
No, but I'm sure you're about to tell me.
You know, hold on here. I know fighting is a real turn-on for you, Frank, but how about trying something new for a change?
You don't like it? There's the door.
Hey, Karen happens to be more welcome around this house than you are.
Ouch, that hurts.
And if it weren't for the fact that Neil and Lark seem to be blind to who you really are, I'd throw you out of here right now.
Guess what? Today is your lucky day. I'm out of here.
Bordiso?
You have a minute to chat?
I was about to call you. Professor Collins' letters are being examined by our programmers even as we speak. Cheers.
So Eve Lambert came through.
With flying colors. Am I brilliant or what?
And modest.
Well, I knew that turning Eve Lambert into my personal puppet would be satisfying. I just didn't know how much.
Are you sure that Eve's not the one pulling the strings?
What are you getting at?
Well, I just came from the firehouse, and it's amazing what you can discover when you show up unannounced.
The point being?
Scott and Lucy, making out on the couch like a couple of teenagers. Is that a clear enough picture for you?
Their breakup was an act.
Well, that's no surprise. Of course, that means that Eve and Kevin are playing the same game. Are you still feeling so brilliant?
Oh, I would really like to take that Miss Rachel Locke, slither into town and free a murderer and throttle her by her puny, ugly little neck.
Now, take it easy. Do you think she saw us in here kissing?
I hope she did. I hope she saw us, because I want her to back off of you. You know what else? Also, I hate is the fact that she now waltzed out of here knowing she has one up on me, that you're working with Julie's defense. Wait, whoa. When perhaps were you going to tell me that you decided to help out Julie's defense team, huh?
Well, I haven't had time. Besides, your reaction was real. That's good.
Oh, well, thank you very much. You know, I don't really mind you keeping tabs on the whole Julie case. I understand that. But to actually help her defense, why?
Look what Julie did to my father. Now she may go free as a bird.
Oh, thanks to Rachel Locke.
Exactly. All of a sudden, she gets mixed up and things change. I don't know why. Why is that? Why is these things...
Okay, she's probably back. Eve, hi. Well, where's Kevin?
Right here.
Oh.
Victor told me about the back way in.
Oh, great. Okay, so we've really been anxious to hear. How did it go?
Did Bordizo take the bait?
Yes.
Did you get to see your son?
Davy won't let me see him until the letters check out.
Eve, what you did took a lot of courage.
Thank you. I wish that made me feel better, but I just may have risked losing my son forever.
I'm gonna call Victor and tell him what's going on.
Yeah, tell him to come over here. He can tap into the Cobra computer system. We can find out if DV uploads the virus.
You know, Eve, I really have to say that I wasn't sure you were going to go through with this at all.
I wasn't sure myself.
If it had been me, it would have been really tempting just to back right out of there. You know, I wouldn't have wanted to take the chance of maybe losing my son, you know, not getting to see him forever. It would have been a hard decision. What I'm trying to say, Eve, is I really, truly respect what you did.
Thank you.
Victor's on his way over.
Now we wait.
Hello?
No, that's mine. Hello? I'll be right over. The letters, they check out. I get to meet my son. I get to meet David.
That was fast.
Not for me. I gotta go. I don't want to be late.
Eve, I'm going with you.
No.
This is too dangerous,
No,
Eve.
I don't care. This is not about the Cobra Project. I don't want to risk any more. This is about me and my son.
Eve, you really do deserve to see your son, but you have to be careful just to play it safe. Please, at least take Doc with you.
Davy will never know I'm there.
All right. Okay, fine. But let's go.
Those tests happened too quickly. I think something's fishy.
I think something is definitely wrong.
She's coming to Pine Valley.
Ray Cummings is coming to Pine Valley.
Ray Cummings is moving to Pine Valley?
Ray Cummings is moving to Pine Valley?
That's right. I'm moving to Pine Valley. I'll find Daniel if it's the last thing I do.
Ray Cummings on All My Children, starting Monday on ABC Daytime.
Wow. Neil wrote a great report with a lot of input from Frank. Are you sure you want him to move out?
He's out of control, Karen. He has to go.
You know, I remember when you two bought this house. You guys were so happy you were able to keep it in the family.
Well, things change.
Hi.
Hey.
Is Neil home yet?
No, he's still at my grandparents' house with Serena.
Is anybody else here?
What do you know? Just in time to say goodbye.
Wow. You sure packed an awful lot of stuff for another trip to Atlantic City.
I'm leaving, Courtney.
Frank, come on.
See you later, Frank.
Joe, I thought you and I agreed Frank didn't have to move out.
It was Frank's idea to leave, Courtney.
Excuse me, last time I checked, this was my life. I'll take over from here.
Why?
There's nothing for me here.
Oh, come on, Frank. Just don't go.
Courtney, if you're worried about Neil...
This doesn't have to do with Neil, Joe. It has to do with me. Frank and I are, we're dating. And I'd really miss him if he left.
What is that?
That's success. It's working. They're uploading the virus into their computer system.
That means we did it?
We did it.
We did it?
We did it. It's so exciting. This reminds me of an incredibly dangerous mission I once had in Jakarta. I had to sabotage a mainframe and then rappel down the side of a 15-story building.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
No, I couldn't stop laughing. Oh, what a feeling. But this, nothing compares with conquering Bordiso. Hey, hey, hey.
Have your hand there.
Fellas?
What?
Should that little screen thingy be completely frozen like that?
Well, they must have stopped their uploading.
That's exactly what they've done.
Okay. How do I look?
You look beautiful. I'll be out here if you need me.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Steve, come in.
Where is he?
He's in there. Now, you can't just go rushing in there. You have to know a few things first.
Like what?
Well, David doesn't know that you're his mother. I've told him that there's an old friend I want him to meet. So go easy, all right? Sit down. Sit down. David, will you come here? The person I want you to meet has arrived.
Hi, David. I'm Eve.
Nice to meet you, Eve.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of a hugger. Could I have a hug? Oh, God.
That was even better than I imagined.